Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a speed test between the 6GB RAM variant of the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 and the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Now these are the specifications of both phones. Both phones support the same Snapdragon 636 processor with Adreno 509 GPU. Now these are the Antutu and Geekbench scores. So purely based on raw performance, both are the same, but because of OS optimization, we should see some difference. So let's see how they perform. So guys, now I'll start the speed test where I open the first 12 applications on both phones at the same time and you can see which phone opens them faster and how fast it actually is. By the way, both phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi network and all the applications have been updated to the latest version. So let's see how they perform. In the speed test, there isn't a huge difference between both the phones, so you can call it as a tie. Now for the memory management round, I'll open the same set of apps in the reverse order to see if they are still in memory. If they are in memory, they should open in less than a second at the same place where I left them earlier. Asus should perform as it has 6GB of RAM, but let's see how it turns out. Memory management is good on both phones and both were equally responsive while retrieving apps from memory. So in a way we can call it as a tie, but in the long run Asus will perform because of additional RAM. So I'll pick Asus M1 as the winner. Now for the gaming speed test, I'll open the last 4 games on both phones at the same time once again and you can see which phone opens them faster. While opening games, there wasn't a huge difference between both phones, but Asus was slightly more responsive than Note 5 Pro. So once again, I'll pick Asus as the winner. So guys, to conclude, there isn't a huge difference between both the phones, but because of additional RAM, Asus M1 is slightly more responsive than the Redmi Note 5 Pro. If you're considering to buy any of these phones, I'll suggest you to consider other things like software features and cameras and then decide which phone to buy. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What's your take on the speed test? Do let me know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy any of these phones, use the link in the description. It really helps the channel. If you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with the hashtag AskGreedyTech on Twitter and we will try to make it as soon as possible. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.